the Good Afternoon Planet Earth podcast with Dominic, Leonelli, and Amy Johns.
Good.
And now for the show.
Good afternoon.
Planet Earth. How y'all doing out there in Gabe TV world?
Yes. Oh my God. We're so excited. We're live streaming on Twitch, live streaming on TikTok. Today we have a very special guest.
Oh yeah, this is the homie on tonight or today. It's the morning show, but this will be aired at night when you guys see it. This is my homie. So first, give it up for my co-host right here. I don't have a niche, Amy J. Jans.
Yes, and Dominic Leonelli over here.
What up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. And we got a good one today. This is a straight up New York comic we got on. Been hitting the grindstone with us all around. Funny comedian. Everything he does, I'm a big fan. You know, so I think you guys are going to really enjoy him. What are you thinking, Amy? Can we bring him out?
Yeah.
Start clapping. Start clapping. Give it up for my homie, Oniyide Francis.
Woo! Yes. What's up, Oni?
Hey guys, how y'all doing? Good to see y'all.
Good. It's been over a year.
I'm doing all right. What's up with y'all?
We've been busy trying to do this pod, trying to get, figure out SEO and stuff.
And growing our hair out, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I just got mine cut. My shit was fucked up for a while.
Oh, where you got any pics? Did you post anything?
Well,
my hair.
Food?
No, your hair. My hair was crazy long for a minute, huh?
Oh yeah. You go on my Instagram, you'll see it.
I'll bet.
I'm
gonna have to check it out. Yeah. I never seen you with long hair. I never seen you with long hair. Mine was too, and then I realized I am really going bald.
Shit, me neither. Me neither. Huh?
Right.
You said you going bald?
Yeah, I noticed some thinning in the back. I could still cover it a little with the curls, but I gotta invest. I gotta invest in that body shampoo now.
in the shampoo.
I mean, yeah.
Man, well, I don't know. Guys, you could just do what I do and get a clip-in hair extensions.
Yo, I seen on TikTok they're advertising new makeup for men. It's like it's called MyMenPen, and it's supposed to match your complexion. It's like if you got a zit, I just get my men pen, and then they dap it. Yeah, the men pen.
It was a matter of time before the cosmetic industry had to go over there.
You can have a lot of different. I guess they'll figure it out. I don't. You wouldn't get a men pen.
I love how focused cosmetics. The names are like Lash Blast. I don't wear that much makeup. I just buy what says eyeliner, what says eyeshadow. But yeah, men, it's like men pen. Very simple. Like they could have thought of a cuter name for that.
Yeah, I guess it's direct though. I don't know. I think that's the name.
You don't need one. What would be a cuter name for that?
Yeah. Right.
Men pen.
They'll see how much.
I don't think that's gonna catch on.
Wait till they see the price.
How much was it? How much were they charging?
I don't know. Came across an ad on TikTok. I don't even know if it was called Men Pen. It might have been. It said if not, give me the patent. If not, but it's like it looks like an ink pen, and they twist it, and then they dap like pimples. And one person's face was jacked up. I'm like, yo, how much are you gonna hide? They were dapping it all in. I go through a lot. It really lasts.
Right? Men will understand the embarrassment.
At that point, you might as well just pop them at that point.
Understand the embarrassment of when you start dating someone and then you go to the bathroom to have your first little sleepover. You go to the bathroom, wash everything off, and then it's like, oh, are you a different person? Like men will finally get what it's like to wash all that off. Or like when you go to hug and your foundation goes on your t-shirt, the girl is gonna be like, are you using
It's gonna be a long time before we start washing the shit off.
I'll tell you what, nothing's worse. You got a fresh white Chris Polo or something. That girl hugs you with all that foundation on her face. You got that orange spot on your
Yeah.
Oh,
no hugs. When I wear
that's
white,
funny.
I ain't hugging. Don't
How
hug
about
me.
this? Instead of making my men,
Well, that's why I don't wear white.
Where it's going too far is like I think if people are covering up their cold sores, that's deceiving. You gotta let us know if you got something.
right?
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Don't be hiding that. That's why
I mean,
they
people
pop
lying
up.
about what they got anyway, so it don't even matter.
Right.
Yeah. You've been lying about not having the clap for years.
Man, I think STDs though you have to disclose
Yeah, that ain't
legally,
great.
right?
I think for HIV, because it can kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, people went to jail for that.
Yeah, I think.
That
they
should
have
be a definite. That should all.
killing
Then
people
that
with
should be.
HIV.
I don't know, but that's straight up one.
All the other ones, maybe not AIDS, but the other ones you probably find.
Well, what
I think
about
you can lie about having
HPV?
crabs. You won't go to
That
jail.
is why just relationship up. You don't even have to worry about that stuff. That is why it's just like just get in a relationship.
Are you sure about that?
That
Right.
is true. People lie.
That's true.
No good.
The
That would
only-
be the
Are you
worst
sure
way of
about
finding
that?
out that your person lied. Is like, hey, I woke up with an STD, and you're the only one.
Yeah. Can you explain this? Let's see. Why does my lip look
Yeah,
like
it's
this?
happening every day.
Terrible.
Every day it happens. It's
Right.
happening right now.
It is too. That's the shame, man. Doing comedy, you
Someone's
see
having
it.
that convo right now in the world.
No, look, when going out places, I'm sure you guys, I mean, I know with girls it's probably 24/7, but for me it's only at shows. Like I'll have girls run out like, oh, I'm just so into you trying to kiss me. I'm here with my husband. I'm so bad. Like I hate to even promote that, but people are out here cheating.
That's terrible.
People are
This man over
cheating.
here humble bragging.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I didn't say that people looked attractive. They were in a bad position in life.
Yeah.
That's no good, man.
That's
well,
funny.
man, how come at shows? What is it that draws people to
That's
automatically
terrible.
want to fan out, like hook up? What is up with that?
I don't know.
Like I see that with dudes in comedy all the time. This random girl, she goes up to the.
You don't want to smash a celebrity?
But like these people come to open mics and stuff, and they see like a dude comic as a celebrity.
Yeah, he was on Jerry Springer.
Right.
Yeah, and they'll be telling you, I had sex with so and so, and he was on Jerry Springer. You'll be like, okay. He was on Judge Judy.
Bar.
Yeah, he was on Judge Judy. He was
Hey,
in Birmingham.
some people are satisfied with that.
Yeah, you're right too. Be getting
Maybe
a picture with him and
they're
shit.
just content.
Right. But
I
then
think-
what is the attraction? Because that's all a veil. You know what I mean? It's a mask. It's like a facade.
They don't know that.
Right. But then once it's
They
let's say
they don't know that till it's too late.
Yeah,
right.
you ain't lying. Like
No, but these people, they hook up with these guys from doing these bar shows, and then they go home and then they see they're not like their act because it's a performance, and then they end up disappointed.
right.
I don't know.
That does happen a lot. And then like Oni was saying, they don't find out till it's too late. I think when people do first come here and they see it all, it's a lot at one time. Like I remember seeing comics and they were just doing well at that time, and I'd be like, "Oh, damn, this person's killing." And then you look them up or you get to know them, and they're just like everybody. They're just chilling, I
think people, they get wrapped in like the fame aspect, and then they don't realize that we are working 2 full-time jobs.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, you think I live in a penthouse like that because you do comedy? Like, oh, you must make a lot of money or something. It's like that's why you thought. But for me, they don't do that. Like it's the male Male comics, I see it all the time, though.
We were talking about this before too, Amy.
Yeah.
I do see it. Yeah, and it does. I see it happen. Or I wonder if it's because with comics though, like the whole thing about sense of humor. Like I think women will go more for sense of humor than looks sometimes. I don't know. Am I just bullshitting because I want to feel better?
No, I think women do value sense of humor over looks. They do, or like at least a personality, like if they're intellectual or interesting,
or just wanting to be like, hey, look, there's only one guy that was the star. I want to get him, like to show everybody like I'm worth getting him or something.
Well, that's another thing. How about this? When you get in a relationship and there's two people that want to be the stars in the relationship,
right.
It's kind of like you got to take turns. Let that person shine. You take a back seat. And then they take a back seat and let you shine.
You're so right.
With comedians, like we want to shine all the time.
Right.
I don't know.
Nah, you are right. Shit, I think I just realized where I messed up in my last relationship. But
I'm not trying to shine all the time. That sounds exhausting.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I can't put it on. I can't put that act on all the time either. To me, what about like, to me,
and I'm not even gonna try.
Sometimes with me, with some of these produced shows, man, you can actually just sit back and watch the person blatantly just sucking up to the book or the show crazy, like just to get on.
Time. What are you talking? That's what I'm there for.
Yeah, everybody goes to hang out.
Right. Yeah, true, man. Where you been at, Oni? Where you what's going on? What's new with you, bro? Chilling?
I'm still chilling, looking for work, whatever. I got money saved up. I'll be fine.
You put out
I'm back out on these streets doing these shows.
Oh, facts. You been doing any of the new snack updates? Oni does these snack reviews. These things are dope. You find some really obscure some things on there, like I'm trying to think of what was the red velvet cake Oreos? Did you do one like that? What was the red velvet cake? There was one. I'm like,
that's the old one.
These Johns, man.
Like root beer peeps.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, where do you even?
Yeah, that's just trash.
What was the most obscure? What were some of the weird shit that you've seen? I can't remember none off the top of my head. I'm trying to think. Some shit that just don't belong together. People put
Swedish Fish Oreo was insane.
Yeah, sweet. I could see.
Yeah, they're just doing whatever. Cause you know what it is? Because everybody's trying to eat healthy, they keep losing money. So you got to keep people's attention. That's why you've seen all these insane flavors. Like fuck, nobody wants to eat our trash anymore. So here comes Swedish Fish Oreos. Please buy it.
Oh,
please pay attention. That's all it is.
That makes sense.
Like
you check their stocks. It's been going down like year by year.
Oh my god. Well, why don't they make?
What's up?
Why don't they make a healthy Oreo?
Plant-based Oreo.
Because nobody wants that.
I need it.
Their target audience don't want it.
Would you buy that?
Oh yeah, I would totally eat that. In fact, I like a Whole Food Life 360 or whatever the Whole Food brand is. Their Oreos are so good because I think they're healthier because they're from Whole Foods. That's just a branding thing that I got brainwashed with.
Oreo got Oreo Thins. I had those. It's just like,
they put the word Thins in there though, and you think that it's like healthy. You know what I mean? Like the word Thins, but probably just a little bit less.
No, it's just a flat ass shit.
Yeah.
Right. It's like less material and costs more. It's like,
it's literally just like.
Would you say
less of everything?
What was the Nabisco?
I'm paying the same amount for less. Why would I do that?
Right. Shit, sometimes those are more up in Harlem. The Thins are more.
Nabisco?
Yeah, what'd you say about Nabisco? You said something about it?
Yeah, you gotta. Oh, like the chocolate milk thing?
Didn't you just?
Nabisco's a company?
I heard you say something about Nabisco. But I thought I cut you off.
Nabisco?
Oh, Nabisco.
Oh no. I said Nabisco. Yeah. You're mixing two different companies together.
With these headphones too.
There's Nesquik and there's Nabisco.
I've been thinking about Nesquik,
Gotcha.
man.
Wait, is it Nabisquick? The
I haven't had Nesquik in years.
Nesquik.
Yeah, I'm just making up stuff. I don't
They
even know.
should have more flavors for Nabisquick.
It's the brown bunny chocolate milk thing.
Right. Well,
I don't think they sell it. I haven't seen it in years. They might not even make it no more. I'm about to find it.
But they could definitely expand their flavors.
Like, I used to drink that shit probably too much.
If we're on a branding team, all right, guys, let's pretend. Okay, we're on Nabisco's branding team. Each of us, let's say what food you would reinvent. Like, what weird flavor would you do?
For a drink or cookie? Drink or cookie? Anything.
Nabisco. We own Oreos. What does Nabisco own? Oreos?
Shit, they're probably
Oreos,
the big one. I bet you they're the big one. No, but I bet you they secretly probably own the other ones too.
Food. All right, guys. So
yeah, I'll have to like actually look and see.
They own Teddy Grahams, Triscuits, Fig Newtons, Wheat Thins, Chips Ahoy.
Oh, they got Chips Ahoy?
Yeah.
They kind of go a little healthy. They're around the spectrum.
See, people bang with Wheat Thins. Yeah, Wheat Thins is kind of like healthier. I guess they got the healthy products.
Yeah, they're good like a midnight snack because they're not so sugary. I like to eat them with cheese.
They're not so salty.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Who's eating Triscuits?
Me.
Are you eat Triscuits?
Yes,
How much water? How much water do you need to drink to swallow?
That is true. They're so dry. That is true. They're like it's like eating hay a little bit.
Right.
But you know what? It gets you energized.
That's what you like to eat hay.
Right. That's the healthy shit.
It gets your blood sugar at a good stable rate.
You ain't got no moisture in your mouth, so you got to get up and get water.
No, that's true.
Yeah, that'll probably lower your blood sugar.
All right, guys. So what snack would you reinvent? Okay, so we have the option Chips Ahoy, Teddy Grahams, Triscuits, Fig Newtons, Oreos.
I guess you can't really reinvent the Oreo too much. Oh, I would reinvent. You know what I would reinvent? Fig Newtons, but I'd put.
You only add flavors.
Yeah, apricot Fig Newtons, or shit like that. Like
we have apricot.
Yeah, that's fire.
Or what about? Oh, maybe.
Oh, word.
Put chocolate in them. Put some kale in a Fig Newton. Or wrap fig and kale. Because it'll go bad.
Well, if it was healthy, yeah. I don't know. What about you, Oni?
I'll make coconut Oreos.
Damn!
Just the coconut.
That's brilliant.
Oni wins TikTok.
Oh my God.
That's what it is.
Yes, like a coconut cream plus flakes of coconut in it.
Oh,
that'll be sold out.
You can sell singles.
That'll be sold out so fast.
I would do
yeah.
Oh, and they instead of the regular chocolate, I would do a German chocolate for that. German chocolate cookie with the coconut cream in it with coconut flakes. But what about birthday cake?
Yeah.
Chips Ahoy. Birthday cake Chips Ahoy.
Oh yeah, that would hit. Anything birthday cake does hit.
Yeah.
Will they have that already?
They probably do. Yeah, you're right.
I hate everything birthday cake. I hate it all.
Really? Oh,
it's like I'll just buy the cake.
That is true.
Yeah, do the birthday cake. I actually like birthday cake stuff more than cake. I don't really eat cake.
Nah.
I don't get down with cake like that.
That's fair. I guess you want the taste and you want to feel
caked out.
Yeah, that's a lot to eat.
Bro, that icing on the cake.
Find a place that has a cake. I gotta.
Man, I don't know what I would do. Realistically, what tastes the best? Man, that one really hit that coconut Oreo, man. I want that now. Like, I tear them coconut cookies up. You know when they got the homemade ones for $1 up in them bodegas? Them joints are thick too. They should.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Them joints. Imagine having something like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Them shits is too good.
Do they have a peanut butter Oreo?
Homemade Oreos is too. They're too delicious.
Yeah, I don't know if they. I'm sure they had to come up with a little knockoff.
I think they had it. Yeah, it was one of them limited edition joints.
I'd put coffee and stuff now. Like everybody's going towards coffee.
That's a great idea. Coffee flavored.
They have coffee Oreos.
Really?
Espresso grams.
Yeah, they have that. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I've been chewing espresso beans.
You might have to go to Key Food.
Oh yeah.
Man, that must be
go
such
to a supermarket.
Job. Like, how do you get the job of inventing the flavors? Is that a scientist or a branding?
I seen with chips they had
That's
contests.
a good question.
I seen. Remember Doritos had a contest. They said send us your flavors that you'd like.
Lay's had one too.
They're going to the people. You know, you never know, man. Somebody's probably gonna see this and come out with the coconut cookie straight up.
Well, one lady.
You gotta get that shit.
As soon as I get off, I'm just gonna Google. I'm gonna tweet Nabisco that. So.
Right. You should do that shit right now.
So
we got one live. Right.
Is it right now? Don't we wait? Yeah.
I'd almost tweet them now and see if they hit you back.
Where the fuck is coconut? Did he?
Yeah.
Yo, I hit you back if you shit on them.
Yeah.
Really?
I shut on McDonald's a couple of times. They hit me back. Yeah, because they were like. They were trying to serve all day breakfast, but like no McGriddle. Like, well, what's the fucking point?
Right.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Man, I used to tear up McDonald's. We had a McDonald's lived right up the street from us. Me and my brother were selling stuff out the house and buying McDonald's straight up. My dad be like, "Where's my nunchucks at?" We'd be like, "Oh, we didn't know you still like fuck with them." I sold my father's nunchucks for.
Bro, are you selling people's hardware for food,
sausage McMuffin, man? Oh I did as a kid. We go through the attic and get all the old stuff. I sold a plaque. He broke a sit-up record. I'm like, who else would buy his plaque? Somebody else's name on it.
Oh my god!
Where's my plaque at, son?
You always have a horror story about your childhood.
Those DVDs. I lived right by McDonald's, 3 blocks away.
Remember when McDonald's was a treat? Like, it'd be like, oh, if you do this, McDonald's, and now it's like a punishment. Like, where did I mess up in my life?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's how they first started
I just can't eat it anymore.
Me neither. I'll slip up. I'll slip up once and again.
They probably also got less healthy as the years went by.
Oh, without a doubt.
So true. Yeah, once I found out that they had hair.
Even when I try, it's always a disaster.
I love their fries. Their fries and nuggets are good. But have you heard that?
Oh no, it's not alleged. It's not alleged.
Oh, it really was. Oh my god.
What was in the fries?
Human hair.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
In the nugget.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm used to it. I ate a lot. I like my mother's Lebanese, you know, and I just Middle Eastern food and Greek food, Italian food.
I didn't know that.
It's very hairy.
I didn't know that.
It's a very hairy food. Yeah. Well, yeah, no. Well, my mother, you know, I have 2 mothers, so you know, I have a dad too. My father remarried, but I don't like the term stepmother. You know, my mother passed away and my father remarried, but I don't like stepmom. You know, it's like I just don't like that term because it's, you know, I don't know. It's like I'm on my way to a better mother. You know, it's like keep trying, mom. You're here. So I look at her as a mom. I call her mom, but I know it gets confusing when I say, "Oh yeah, I got 2 moms." People are like, "Oh." But I don't like telling people, "Yo, my mom died," because everybody's like, "Ah, sorry to hear that," you know. But she's great.
That makes sense.
You know, I really respect. I don't know if you guys ever had anything with step parents or anything, but me personally, I don't know how she accepted me as a kid. Because think about, like, now that I'm 35, she was about my age when I came into her life, 16, 15. Like, hey, you know, what's this bump? You know?
Oh yeah, that's
and she was probably like, what? That's beast, man. She was just my mother. You know, she just came in like a mother. Think about it. Now, my age, I'd be like, yo, get away from me, you nasty ass. Show me your little nuts. You know, I don't know. But so,
that's funny.
so,
well,
but no, she's the best. Yeah, she's great. So I was very lucky, you know.
Are you doing anything for Mother's Day?
Yeah, I want to, you know, but with COVID and everything, it's hard to go home. You know, I want to drive back for my sister's graduating May 26th. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And, you know, with COVID there and everything, like, you know, my mother actually, she had surgery, everything's well, but she's just a slow recovery. And like, I get it. Like, it's a whole thing. I don't want to risk it. So it's hard. I haven't seen them in like a year and a half other than FaceTime. And, you know, I'd like to go home, but also there is that whole thing with like, you know, what if somehow I gave them COVID? I don't know. You know, it's pretty crazy, man, dude. Those snack things that you have came across some obscure ones. I told Oni, I was telling him about my struggles with eating. I'm like, dude, I don't know why I can't lose weight. You know, I eat 3 bags of these. He's like, oh, well, that's why. He's like, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I can't stop.
You know what? Replace it with frozen berries. That's been my go-to snack. Is frozen berries, peanut butter, and Godiva chocolate chips.
Yeah, my whole thing is like I would eat the whole thing of peanut butter. I know no limits. I have to shop daily, unless it's healthy. Then I won't eat. Kale will expire. I just can't stop myself, man. I don't know what it is.
Do you drink enough water?
No.
Yeah, you gotta drink water.
Yeah, that shit's too good.
The drug is the wrong thing,
I need to. Yeah, right. I need to detox from the sugar. I think I'm addicted. I think it's in my, you know.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, one of the food companies, I think Kellogg's, they actually did this thing they kept adding sugar until it hit like a sweet spot, and they did like a brain scan and everything, and they were like, okay, this is good. It was from a book I read. I forgot what book it was, but they were talking about how they did it scientifically. They added just enough sugar to get the dopamine flared out.
Didn't like Coca-Cola have a drug in it too back in the day? We talked to yeah,
it was cocaine.
Right. Coke and Coke, yeah.
Yes.
And now only 2 people have the recipe to Coke. Well, and probably their wives and all their friends. But yeah, technically only 2 people have the recipe.
You can just buy some cocaine and throw it in the Coca-Cola, right?
Right.
Isn't it that simple?
And see what it tastes like. I want to get the original. Well, now you can't even get original cocaine, I'm sure. I don't know.
Buy cocaine and
people are making cocaine on 3D printers.
Oh. Synthetic Coke.
Right.
Well, let's see. We're at 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Shall we pop in the some Ask Reddit questions? You guys down?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Okay, what is your did it before it was cool thing? Did any of you guys like do it before it became a trend? Anything?
That's a
superhero shit.
Oh yeah, you've been on that shit for a while, forever.
Right.
Yeah. What got you into that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. It's just always been your shit.
Me too. It's that first X-Men cartoon.
Yeah, damn, that is right. Wow. See, I haven't been.
Yeah, it's always been my shit since from kids.
Yeah, you're right. Since they had like the Marvel movies, everybody's in it now, like into comic books and stuff. But yeah, you've been in it like
Everybody's in it
since you were a kid.
What's some obscure cartoons you think some people should check out that they might not know about, or like hero shit or anything like that? You know any of those off deck, Oni?
Oh, go check out. I will check out the last X-Men cartoon on Disney Plus. It was pretty good, but it ain't got no attention because it was actually trying to sabotage X-Men. It's a long story.
Oh, that's what's up.
I ain't gonna get into it. We'll be all
But
day.
Right. Is that a licensing thing? Like Fox with X-Men? Or wait, Fox just bought...
Yeah, so they were
know.
being dicks.
Yeah.
Disney
and then
bought Fox, so that's not a problem
Spider-Man
no more.
Sony thing.
Damn, Disney owns Fox?
Yeah, it's a whole
Some merger thing.
Even
Fox
Fox
they bought
News?
it last year.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're all about to be Disneyed out.
The news is still them. They just bought their entertainment shit.
Oh, because I was gonna say Fox News ain't Disney. The last thing that shit is Disney.
Nah, it ain't. It definitely ain't. Yeah, it ain't.
What about you, Dom?
Check out that. The Avengers cartoon, not the last ones. There's one called Earth's Mighty is pretty good. Yeah.
Is that on Disney Plus?
Maybe check out some of the older Netflix joints. Yeah. A lot of stuff is on Disney Plus. I mean, I got my own ways before Disney Plus to check out all this shit. I'm not going to say because it's not legal, but yeah, it's on Disney Plus.
Cool. Yeah. What was it? What's the one with Adventures of Squirrel Girl? And it's like a bunch of it's Squirrel Girl and then Miss Marvel. I don't know. It's like a bunch of
shit.
Yeah, what is let me see. Hold on.
I've been kind of in and out in the past couple of years. It's a lot.
Let me see. I think Marvel Rising or something. I don't know. Whatever that was, I saw it.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
I loved it. It's a cartoon.
Okay, I haven't seen that one. Is it good?
It's cute. Yeah, it's like female centered.
All right, it's one of those. That's
yeah, I thought it was cute.
There's a DC one like that with like Supergirl and Wonder Woman on Netflix. It's actually okay. Like this is actually straight. I can actually like watch a full season of this and not be annoyed.
And it's on Netflix.
You found the perfect balance of not too. Yeah, the DC one's on Netflix.
What's the name of it?
Kind of like a cutesy all female. I think it's DC Super Girlfriends, something like that.
Oh,
I think like DC Super Girlfriends. But yeah.
And Dom, what was your did it before it was cool thing?
I guess maybe where I don't know. I want to say just, nowadays, I don't know if this is even a cool thing everywhere, but you see a lot of times in the village, people wearing beat up clothes with like paint on them and shit. And that's been my wardrobe my whole life. Like, I can't believe it's finally cool. Like,
I didn't know they're not actually like workers though.
Because I'll be hanging out. There'll be like some I don't know. It's like,
Okay, you can just tell they're not
beat up clothes. You'll see people now like
denim and stuff.
I got this from a thrift store. It was $108.
Right. You know what? I have seen people dressing like that.
And like clothes will be like, jeans from like some beat up jeans. I just seen a girl. She told me. Yeah, and we were talking. Well, she was getting mad compliments on them. She said she doesn't get this kind of attention without these jeans, and she's like, she's like, they're the only pair that really fit me good. And she spent like $150 on them at thrift store. They're from the 80s, and I'm just like, that's crazy. Jeans that old, ripped up, like holding up, selling. But like, I used to never be dressed nice. Like now, I just started dressing nice, and I'm like, I don't fit in no more. You know what I
Where's
mean?
my
Like,
pieces of shit?
remember when you got made fun of for high waters? Do you guys remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Now that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
shit, you know. But before, when I was in the 6th grade in my third grade, no paid. I remember getting made fun of that. There's gonna be a flood in here.
Right.
I'm ready for a flood. You remember
And
that?
now they're capris, you know?
Right. People would be
Right.
saying, oh, and then that came out.
Yeah.
And then short shorts are coming back. I was never on that.
Short shorts in the city.
men?
I never got it. Why people wear them on the subway? It's so gross when you see people get up and there's just a wet butt cheek mark. And it's like, ew, I don't want to sit there.
Right. Wait till you hear this. I worked for this moving company, and there was a guy there that would wear these he was an old man, like 50, but strong as hell. And he would wear these extremely short homemade shorts. Like, hey, I'm not lying. You could just see stuff you don't want to see. Like, it's just like he's going up steps. So they had to put in our checks. They wrote a letter, shorts must be within 6 inches above the knee. And he was so upset. He's like, as hard as it is up these steps. And he showed up all pissed off with some shorts mid-thigh. And he's like, I can't believe how long this shit. Like, it was ridiculous. We'd have to be carrying stuff up steps. You'd see his whole ass.
Oh my God.
Cut out.
That's funny.
Like that cop show, just like that, dude. Like, we thought, is this dude trying to be funny? We couldn't even. As soon as you see him, you're instantly cracking. Shorts were about this long.
Wow.
Straight up.
That's not comfy, though. It's riding up every body crack, you know? It's like.
Obviously, it's for him. He don't give a fuck.
You could see the shit in his pockets. The pockets hung out over and we had to work with this dude. Straight up. It's like
not the shit in the pockets.
But yeah, I don't know. But I guess I don't know. I don't got a good one. Maybe I was on that. I didn't really do much.
I think that is good because that's so true. Like, I see people wearing ripped pants, and I mean, that's always been cool though, since like the 80s.
Yeah, that's true. There's always been a subculture for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And beat up clothes. Yeah. So I honestly, I probably didn't start anything cool. You know what? I don't think I got anything. What about you, Amy?
Well, I really wanted to get into bell bottoms 3 years ago, and I looked everywhere for bell bottoms, and finally I found a pair, and I just fell in love. But they were, I was like, I don't know. I felt embarrassed wearing them because they were so not cool at the time, and
I feel like I saw you wearing those.
Yeah, no. So anyway, I just couldn't stop thinking about them. So I bought them, and I would wear them, and people would be like, "Oh, bell bottoms, bringing them back." And next thing you know, straight skinny jeans are not cool anymore. Bell bottoms are cool.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people are rocking the bell bottoms.
Yeah, pretty much. If you want to wear something, but you're afraid of getting made fun of, just do it because it'll probably be cool in like 2 years.
I knew skinny jeans were going to be out. Skinny jeans, it's like, yo, these phones are too damn big. You see these people like, they can't even fit
they were
their
never
phone.
in for me, but I get it.
I had a pair of skinny jeans almost. Well, actually, regular fits are skinny for me. Like, I can't get the skinny jeans past my damn calf. I don't know how some people put them damn things on. But a regular fit, a regular fit jean is tight on me as it is. And I'm cool with that kind of, but like, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't mind if our phones were different. I'm kind of sick of the cell phone thing. Like, I wish it was completely easy. Our phone, teleport call, like a screen pop up from a watch. Like,
Star Wars.
If we can FaceTime,
you just get the Apple Watch.
But put a screen up above our watch, like a phone. I like
that. So you could just go like this, like
in the air, or something. Because
that's
I just don't
in the world.
$2,000.
At first, remember those LCD TVs? They had to lower the price of them. There was too many break-ins. Yo, everybody I knew was snagging TVs. They said, yo, we got to come out with a cheaper version. When them things were 5,000, everybody was getting their
my
TV
God.
took. They come outside watching everybody else.
Yeah, now
That's
they're
funny.
one. I got one 42-inch for 130.
Right. Yeah, that shit's mad cheap now.
Yeah.
I seen like I remember where I lived in Youngstown at one point. I would see break-in straight broad daylight, people getting their TVs snatched, and
Wow.
computers too. When computers were
Damn.
hot like that,
Yeah.
somebody broke in my room. I went to go clean my room. They cleaned that shit for me. Yo, everything was gone. This motherfucker was hopping out the window. I said, "Yo, where's my computer at? Yo, my
Oh my
computer's
God.
gone, bro."
What are they doing over there in Ohio?
Right.
Computer gone. All I knew was the dude. I said I could describe what he was wearing because it was my jacket. That motherfucker got. Here's a picture of the motherfucker right here.
Oh God. That's
straight
great.
up. Man, they jack your
man.
stuff where I'm from, man. No cops are coming.
Jesus.
Yeah,
That
man.
sucks.
Yeah, that's why they had to drop the price on stuff. Straight up. It's better, it's cheaper. I bought my TV. It's nice. Somebody tried to sell me some TV for like $500. I'm like, son, look at Best Buy. Like, I can get a way better TV for $230. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's not the flex you think it is, man.
It's not. I mean, you might as well throw these shits away when you're done with them. They're that cheap.
Yeah.
Now. Sometimes they got those crazy
That's
sales.
basically what people do.
Right. They'll be
Yeah.
like, yeah, it works.
They all work.
Yeah, they all work. I'm surprised too, but that shit works. I threw it down the steps. You know.
Oh
They
shit,
do.
that's funny.
My shit is nice, man. It's my first time with TV and the cable and all that. I've been behind, man. Like, and I got straight up internet where I always lived. I had trouble with the internet. Like the Wi-Fi would never work. It was always some bullshit in these New York apartments. But
thick. But it's nice once you finally have cable, because for the longest time I was just like watching it online, and then at my parents' house I'm like, oh my God, I can watch live TV. It was so cool. I was like, this is great. It felt like I was at a day spa watching Channel 7 at 11 a.m.
Oh Jesus, damn.
I feel the same way though. I'll be sitting there like
down bad,
And I just got the Roku. I don't got cable. Roku got, I think anybody could have a Roku channel too. Like if you just look on, because you'll come across some real booty stuff on there. Like how'd this even get on TV in my house?
It's cheap. Probably cheap to make.
What do you mean, like those Roku apps? Like they have the random apps?
Yeah, there's like 200 Roku channels.
Yeah.
One was just a dude typing. And it's like, what is it? I watched that shit for like 2 hours. It never showed me what he was typing or nothing. I'm like, what? Like, is this gonna come to a point or some shit?
Right. Is there a beginning, middle, end?
Right. Like that ASMR stuff, it could hook you. You guys ever check out any of that?
It is so relaxing.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is. It's just, it sends a little chill down the back. Like, wow, I can fall asleep.
Oni, you didn't come across it? Yeah, Oni.
I don't fuck with those.
But you know what it is, though?
I do know what it is, but I'm like, it's not my thing.
It sends a chill down your spine, though. It's some weird, people just be going over the mic doing some shit.
Right. And now they have like point of view channels on YouTube where they'll talk to you like as if you're famous. They'll be like, hi, yeah, welcome. Would you like me to hold your coat? Okay. It's very absurd. I'm like, wow, this is interesting.
I didn't realize that's what that was. Yeah, no, I came across that. I had no clue that's what it was.
Oh my God. Well, guys, we are almost coming up to an hour, so let's wrap it up. And Oni, how often do you post the food videos?
I try to do it like every. No, there's no schedule. I just at least 2 a week, something like that.
And where?
If I see it, I buy it.
That's
Where
what's up.
can people find you to follow you?
My Instagram is at Uno ONI.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me write this down. Hold on.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, go ahead.
At ONIUNO. That's my Instagram, and that has all the junk food stuff, the link to my YouTube channel, and the link to my podcast, Welcome to My Hood Film.
Awesome. Yes, you do that with Marvin. That's cool.
Yeah.
When does that come out?
We put it out.
There we go. We lost you for a
there we go.
second.
Okay. Yeah, next episode will be next week. Every Friday.
What's
every
up?
other Friday.
Ooh.
Is it a move? What would you cover in it?
We basically bring people who ain't from the hood and we watch hood movies. So
what was
basically
the
we had Belly on, both the Bellies, both the state properties. What else we did? Paid in Full.
Oh,
like
nice.
2 Cameron movies.
Didn't you do South Central before?
We didn't do South Central. We did which one? We did Menace to Society.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna get to South Central. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, now there's a lot of little undercover gems out there. South Central is probably one of my favorite movies ever, man. That shit was a good one, man. I highly recommend that. Amy, you ever see South Central?
No, I haven't. I'll check it out.
She ain't seen that.
Is it a
man, Amy will surprise you, man. It's,
is it like dramatic?
Nah, it's an old school hood movie. It's like it's supposed to be. It's like dramatic. You might have even came across it before late night somewhere, but
yeah, it might have came on television. You probably didn't know what you're looking at.
During a 10-year sentence for murdering the leader of a rival South Central Los Angeles gang, Bobby Johnson finds religion and rehabilitation with the help of Muslim inmate Ali. Upon his release, Bobby returns home to find that his young son has joined the Deuces, his old crew. Tensions rise as Bobby struggles to convince Jimmy to leave the gang that was his only family during the painful years his absent father spent behind bars. Wow, that looks good. It looks like very heavy. Like,
yeah, something about Amy, you reading hood movie reviews, it's just dope. Like, I think you need to be on Oni's shit just reading the hood. Yeah, you remember OG Bobby Johnson, that song? That's what this originated off. That's OG Bobby Johnson right there. He's like, Ray, you got my son out there stealing car stereos?
Wow.
He got my boy out there?
Yeah, this looks good. You can watch it on YouTube for $3.99.
It's definitely worth it.
It has a 100% Rotten Tomato score.
It was a banger. You know, the bad thing is they didn't even pay homie right. And then he had to do Saw and get killed off in the beginning of Saw, OG Bobby Johnson. You remember that? He was at the
man.
Saw.
I forgot he was in that.
Yep.
I ain't seen that movie in a while.
Deuce Gang couldn't get him, but man, that dude got him. He blew. You remember in Saw? Did you see Saw, Amy, where he's looking in the peephole? That dude that they shot, that's OG Bobby Johnson.
Saw like the horror film?
Yeah, the first one.
I haven't seen it. No, but I remember that like doll thing, the clown, like the
right.
What is
wheeling in on the bike?
And is that scary? Yeah, when that came out, Saw, I remember it was my dream to go to the movies with a date, but I never got a date to go to Saw with me. I was in high school. I was like, this is my dream, because it was so fun to go to a horror film with like a date, so you could like squeeze their hand. So tacky.
Man,
people don't do that anymore. Like little
nah, the girl I dated,
I think I was in 8th grade, like 14 or whatever.
Man, the girl, I was dreaming of like world domination.
Yeah, right. And it's got your spacesuit on and shit. Some Superman. I went to go see Saw.
Dumb shit.
I went and seen it on the movies, and I ain't gonna hold you. I was scared as hell. I was all looking under the car and stuff. Like after
it's scary. That first one is scary.
Whew, that one got me, man.
Thing on the tricycle, the clown. Oof. Oh my God. Anyway, all right. Well, thank you everybody for checking out Good Afternoon Planet Earth. Please follow Oni. We'll put the links below of where you can follow him and follow us.
Yeah, we love y'all. Have a great night. Take care.
Thank you for joining us, Oni. Do you have anything else you want to plug?
Just the podcast and my junk food. That's it. And you can check out. I'll be on shows if you're in the New York area. I have those posted, updated. That's about it.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us. It's so good to see you. Like after over a year.
Guys, definitely, if you're in the New York area, check out Oni's stand-up, because I'm telling y'all, you're going to really love it. You'll be able to say, yo, I seen him here in some of these little New York joints. So definitely check out his thing and come see him in the city, y'all. Absolutely hilarious.
And I'm ready for your food page to blow up. It's so good. And like get sponsorships. You'll be making your own flavors of desserts. Like there's so much opportunity for like branching out.
Oh yeah, because you guys need help.
Right. Dude, I'm waiting for the coconut Oreo. That's gonna be the joint.
They gotta make it.
They got to make it. If they know what's right for them.
How can you become a food influencer? Like that's your niche. Like that's such a specific niche. These snacks and everybody you can
probably gotta hit a certain amount of followers.
Yeah.
When you start to notice.
I know.
Get a little hire scientist on Fiverr and have them start creating you some snacks.
Yes.
Put some coke in it.
Your own. It's hard. I know. There's so many ideas. It's like, how do you even say if I had a snack idea? How would you even bring that into life?
You could probably email them. Be like, hey, do this shit. I don't know if they'll read it.
Yeah, but I don't know if they give you credit if you did it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
These big companies, they just want your ideas, and then the compensation is like,
exposure. That's the compensation.
Yeah, you know why people believe a white person invented peanut butter? It's like all you gotta do is taste it. That shit's way too good. No white person invents some shit that tastes that good. Let's be real.
I'm glad you said it.
Come on, man.
I'm just glad you said it.
Look, my camera went out of focus as I said it.
Yeah, they on to you, bro. White man getting too woke.
It's gonna be me, Trump, and Alex Jones. We're all gonna be off for YouTube.
Oh God!
Peanut butter was made up by the Illuminati.
God. Oh my God. All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming on the show, Oni. Thank you everybody for watching. We'll catch you next week.
Thank you for listening to the Good Afternoon Planet Earth podcast. The only afternoon show that's filmed in the morning and aired at night. Please subscribe and leave a great review if you can. We will be grateful for that. Have a good afternoon, Planet Earth.